Rightio, everyone. Welcome to the C.I.R.A. podcast, episode 2. You know, we just had the first episode, now we have the second episode. Everyone say it with me. Immigration, isolation, and the Frankston station. We've got some guests today. We've got some heated topics. We're going to discuss. We're going to debate. And boy, we're going to have a podcast tonight. All right? Let's get this party started. Got my co-host over here, Luca. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Luca. I'm your co-host today. And today I'm here to talk about immigration, isolation, and Frankston Station. Cheers, mate.
Alrighty, any other guests want to introduce themselves right now? Guests are a bit quiet today, but not always, mate. Lots of times, people, mate.
Maybe they'll come out later.
Their first podcast, mate, they get the nerves. But, mate, those nerves, mate, they burn themselves in ashes, mate. And it's like a phoenix. From ashes to a phoenix, mate. That's how the game's played. That is how the game is played for a phoenix.
Oh, we've got some guests here.
We've got some guests.
You guys hate Geometry Dash so much, huh?
Oh, I don't personally dislike Geometry Dash. I can't say the same for my host here.
I'm gonna you up, mate.
Oh, can we please tell them swearing?
Right, mate, you can't call for violence on the podcast. Settle down.
I'm gonna punch you up, mate. You dare say this stuff about my favorite game, Geometry Dash.
Listen, there's a time for a debate. Currently, we're about to start speaking about immigration, then isolation, and then Frankston Station.
Which topic do we start with?
I don't care.
Let's start with immigration. It's the first one.
Rightio,
So
mate.
a lot of our guests, especially from last week, they were immigrants. You've got the Bulgarian, you've got the Serbian, you've got the Lebanese man,
And,
and
mate,
then you got the UVF man,
the
and you
Ulster
had the
boy.
South African man.
Why say that? Why say that, sussy man?
Yeah, that's one of the immigrants. So my stance on immigration is we should stop it.
Well, mate, I'd have to disagree with that statement.
Or why do you disagree?
Well, mate, we need immigration to fuel the economy and fuel jobs and growth, mate.
But the housing market crisis, mate. When people immigrate over here,
Yeah, well, mate,
we don't have enough houses.
who's going to
mate.
build houses if you don't have immigrants to build them,
Yeah,
mate?
you got builders, mate. You got carpenters.
Yeah.
Like, mate.
Look, mate, agree to disagree, mate.
Right.
Agree to disagree, mate. You're wrong on that statement.
Mate, you're wrong in that statement.
Rightio. That's what you
We've
call...
got to cut this fella out of the whole podcast.
Yeah, mate.
He's been very...
You're making slander. You're coming to my podcast. You speak your yarns.
Mate, please call your jets,
Mate,
alright?
I'm going to call them out.
No, call
Mate,
your jets.
the horse you just spewed
Call your
is
jets,
from a
mate.
barn.
Call your jets.
It's a yarn, mate.
Settle your cattle.
It's a yarn.
Calm your
I am saying it right
Calm
now,
your
mate.
horses, mate.
I will say it now. I said it then. I'll say it now.
You're gonna yell at that Jake. Shut the f*** up.
All right, everyone, we've got some podcasts. All right. Let's cool it down. All right, we've got a new Lebanese guest. Come on, take a seat.
What's up, cuz?
Alrighty up. So, what's your stance on immigration?
Cuz, I'm full yellow, an immigrant in that Jeep. Immigration's wallahi, cuz. I love it, cuz. I come over here, cuz. Oh, yalla. It's full yellow hectic. I make HSPs in that Jeep.
Rightio, mate.
You didn't answer my question.
How about our next topic? Isolation.
Half-time questions will be answered.
Isolation, cuz. I full yellow hate it.
Yeah, mate.
You hate it, cuz. Yellow, Dan
Isolation.
is not a Jeep.
And I just wanted to talk. I wanted to talk about isolation in the Coming 17 server. This guy,
Who's full yellow doing lockdowns in that?
he's acting like it's a Daniel Andrews COVID-19 lockdown simulator. This is in 2020. This is in 2021. This is in 2023. It's a server about trains. It's a server about the Coming community. And he's putting in lockdowns. And he put in the concentration camp a few days ago for members of the resistance, all right?
Well,
So we've got to call that out. We're calling that out stat.
me personally, I actually like the lockdowns in 2020, 2021. I enjoyed them. I'm a major fan of them. You got to stay home and you got to relax all day. I liked it. I wish we could bring them back. However, the lockdowns on this Discord server, I'm not a big fan of them. I'm not. Because what's it preventing? What, people spamming racial slurs? Just ban the slurs. Like, I don't get it. I don't get the lockdowns. They don't make that. Although the last few days, he's been forgetting to lock his server down. Or maybe he's chosen to stop it. So, good on him.
Hello, I'm sorry for arriving to this podcast late, but I have just arrived. I have heard controversy about my statements last podcast about Geometry Dash, so I would like to address such. Mate, you're going to have to wait until halftime, mate, because Q&A, mate. Mate, one guy, he was heated. He was heated about your statements, mate. He looks like he's got a slosher, mate. So I'll tell you there, mate, you got to sit it in and wait for the halftime bell, mate. All right? So we've covered immigration. We've covered a bit of isolation.
We're not fully done on this.
Well, mate, I'll have to disagree with you on the isolation part.
You're saying we're done. There's nothing more.
No, I'm saying that I'm disagreeing with you on the isolation lockdown part, mate. The lockdowns, mate, that was communist dictatorship imported to Victoria by Prime Minister Daniel Andrews during 20... Yeah, mate. Well, mate, he practically was the Prime Minister, mate. He had all the powers, emergency powers. He did everything, mate. Locked us down, locked down the pets, locked down the stores, locked down the restaurants, locked down the news. He locked down all the schools. He practically was, mate. He's chairman down, mate, and you're seething for him, mate. I'll tell you now, mate. You're wrong on that statement, mate. I will call you out on that. Yeah, I did not, mate.
You didn't enjoy that.
I did not enjoy that, mate.
Really, mate. You rather bleat out this institution that I will not name because I don't want to dox us.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Well, mate, do you want to just be locked down in your little house?
Yeah, I do, mate.
Like a rat, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Well, mate, if you want to be locked in a rat cage like a rat, you can call yourself a rat, mate. You can call yourself a rat if you want, mate. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it swim.
The difference between a snitch and a rat is a snitch, they get something in return. A rat is just a f***ing rat.
Mate, don't swear. Do not swear, mate.
Take that.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Boom. Rightio, we've got it. We added some intruders just before. Bit of a skirmish.
Whoa.
Oh, we've got a call-in question. Mind repeating that statement?
What do you think of this
The
double chocolate cookie?
double chocolate cookie. Well, that's it. From what brand?
Yeah, mate. Depends on the brand.
Depends on the brand, time, space, etc., mate. You're gonna have to.
Depends on the crime, terror, and the packaging line.
You can't answer questions from him on a call-in, but you don't answer my
Oh,
question.
mate, you did not do it on a call, and you did it on a comment. Q&A section. Q&A section, mate.
So, it seems like Mickey Mouse called us. I think that was a prank call. Because I don't believe Mickey...
Radio, everyone. I'm Bernard the Butcher. And I'm from England. And I'm sloshed.
Hello, Bernard the Butcher.
Special guest today.
Mate, it's not your turn to talk. Please.
Yeah, mate, we've got...
be asked to leave.
There's spaces to talk. We've got a new call. Call.
Mate, I need to know the question answered. Why do you hate Geometry Dash so much, mate?
Mate, I'll tell you now, mate. You're waiting until halftime.
Fucking hate
You're waiting. You want to ask another question? Ask it, mate.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, you want to kill me? Is that right, mate? Well, why don't you do it to my face right now? You come to my face. You come to my house, mate.
I'm coming.
You come. Yeah, you go do that, mate. You come do that, mate. Security, get this man out. Ah! 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 All right. Rightio. Security investigator just interfered, but everything's sorted. Rightio. All right, so we've covered immigration, and I want to get back to your comments on immigration in just a bit.
Okay.
But isolation, we covered isolation pretty right.
Yeah.
Geometry dash, that's going to be covered because that was controversial, wasn't that right, Mr. Ireland hater? Yes, geometry dash was a very controversial. Very controversial. It will be addressed in good time. Right. So, immigration, isolation, Frankston Station.
So,
Looker, what's your take on the Frankston Station?
well, the thing about Frankston, in my personal opinion, it's not a very good place. All right. There's a lot of crime, there's a lot of terror, but there's not a whole lot of packing and line down there.
Well, yeah, mate.
Unless I'm mistaken, which
We could be,
I
but
could be mistaken.
I don't know how to read those railway lines, mate. I don't know how to read the map, so you could be mistaken on that one.
There is a severe lack of packing and line down there, but there is plenty of crime and terror. There's lots of blood, lots of bloodshed, lots of violence, lots of drugs. It's a bad place. It's not a good place. Therefore, Frankston Station is
Why say that?
Why?
Why you say that, sussy man? You are sussy man. Goodbye. You are sussy man.
Excuse me?
Sussy man. Goodbye. You my sussy mate. All right. Thanks for contributing to the conversation.
Moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Frankston Station is a part of Frankston, therefore it is not a good place. However, a lot of people know that me. A little kid on the train going, oh, you're in Frankston, oh, you're in Frankston. And that's not kind of funny.
Frankston Station is fucking shit. Fuck the Frankston Station.
Please call on the swearing.
Yeah, mate, I'm gonna need to tell you to cool down on that one. You're going a bit too much. I'm sorry. I'm just a bit sloshed tonight.
Alright, mate, but call your jets, alright?
Yeah, cool. He'll settle his kettle a bit.
Alright.
So, Frankston Station, yeah, I've got to agree, mate. V-Line, and also, yeah. What's your take on the V-Line versus Metro debate?
The V-Line versus Metro debate.
V-Line versus Metro debate, mate.
Well, I will say, I don't like the regional areas because they're full of immigrants, and I said that...
Okay, mate, that is offensive, mate.
You didn't let
Mate,
me
we've got many immigrant viewers and guests on this
You didn't
podcast
let
right
me
now.
finish. You did not let me finish.
Yeah, well, mate, you finish your statement quick, mate.
I'm talking about the illegal immigrants. The ones that are hopping the border. That are coming from Mexico.
Mate.
Illegal aliens.
Mate, that's not a good thing to say, mate, and I'll tell you now, you've got to stop that. Right now.
Mate, MAGA. Trump 2024, mate.
Alright, but mate, the thing you got to consider about the V-Line versus Metro debate is V-Line, you have to pay for a ticket.
Well, you got to pay anyways.
But Metro, mate, you just need a Mikey.
You just need a Mikey.
You just need a Mikey,
You
mate.
just need a Mikey for V-Line. You're saying false information right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You are spreading misinformation.
Well,
Do
mate,
you think you're COVID 17, mate?
say your Esperances, mate.
What?
In my country, Bulgaria.
You're the Bulgarian.
Well, that was a controversial statement from one of our guests.
The Bulgarian.
Controversial.
Because I'm full yellow. Oh, it's half
mate.
time, we can answer
Half
the
time,
questions.
mate. Half time, mate. That's the half time bell for the half time questions of the C.I.R.A. Q&A.
Alright, pull the questions up.
Let's load it up, man. We've got questions all over the place. You could call it question land.
Alright, question 1. Why are you guys still resisting?
Well, we've got a new.
We've got a new guest.
Got a new guest. You want to come on the podcast, or you want to be
No,
spectator? Rightio.
Bit nervous. All right.
Question 1, but look, there's no issue being nervous, all right? People can be nervous for any reason. What matters is you put your heart. What matters is where your heart is. Mate, your brain could be in Timbuktu, but your heart, if it's in your body, mate, you're going to be good. You go yellow, you're going to go hectic.
Yeah, cuz. Full yellow hectic in that joint.
So episode 1, question 1. Why are you guys still resisting?
Well, we're still resisting because we want what is best for the Co-Man 17 Discord server.
Yeah, and the fact remains is that Coleman 17, while he does do some good stuff, he got the dice spot done. He seems to have gotten rid of these lockdowns, these Daniel Andrews communist lockdowns. He tried to make a role-play channel, because some people were role-playing in general chat. Not sure who those were, but people were role-playing in the chat, and he was sort of one of them to make a role-play channel. So, yeah. So, he is slowly but surely improving the server more and more and more. But we're resisting. We're not actively resisting at the moment. That's the core part. We're not an active resistance. You know, you may have heard the announcement. The C.I.R.A. Army Council, we've made the conscious decision that we're not going to respond to the announcement of Coleman 17 because we thought they were ridiculously uncharitable, ridiculously unfair, and just a complete joke.
And unwholesome.
It was unwholesome, a complete joke. All right? So we're cutting that out. That's why we're still resisting, because we're fans of Coleman 17. Next question.
Can I come on for the podcast for an episode?
Well, mate, it depends, mate. Of course, if you've got an idea, you come on, you get a seat, you discuss it on a free speech platform. You don't see this on the ABC. You won't see this on the CNN. You won't see this on Sky News. This is the C.I.R.A. podcast. Only you guys can see this. You're not going to get that kind of content anywhere else, mate.
Anyone can come on.
All right. So
Question 3.
Okay, question 3.
Why do you hate Geometry Dash so much? I believe this is a question for Ireland Hater or the UBF
we've got 2 over here.
Let's get it. Come out here.
Okay.
We'll come out Ireland Hater.
Yeah. Woo!
Fucking kill him. Kill him.
Oh, please refrain from swearing, alright?
Okay.
You want to have a live debate with the guy on the podcast?
If he says he hates it, I'm going to kill him. That's
If you want a debate, you can't
It's
say
not a debate.
This is a free speech, mate.
I have brought a
This is an open platform.
I have brought a gun and I'm shit.
You have to get out.
This is an open platform, mate. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
Bulletproof.
All right. Sit down. Sit down.
Don't you dox me. Do not dox me.
I said, look at mate.
I'm going to have to bleep it out. God damn it.
Just sit down, mate. Don't say that, mate. Okay, so.
It is an answer question.
Ireland Hater, why do you hate Geometry Dash so much? Well, I hate Geometry Dash because, 1, where's the law? There is no law to Geometry Dash. There's no storyline. Hey, get away from me. Get away from the podcast. Cease that man. Stop him. Stop that man now. My name's Bernard the Butcher. If you want to fucking fight, you can meet me after school at night.
Stop swearing.
Bernard, mate, stop the swears. We've got a call. All right. Yeah. C.I.R.A. podcast.
Irishman, right now. I'm going to kill everyone in the studio if you don't bring him out right now.
You want to fucking fight me? Then come out now.
I'm not trying to fight you, man. I'm trying to fight Irishman.
Well, mate, you want to get through him? You're going to have to get through me. And, mate, I'm going to give you a warning. I'm sloshed. So let's fucking fight.
Please prepare from swearing.
All right, this is getting heated, mate. You're not going to see this type of free speech content.
Stop it, or I'll kill you.
You're not seeing this type of free speech debate anywhere else. Only on the C.I.R.A. podcast, mate. We've got more guests.
We've got even more guests.
We've got more spectators. Come on in. Yeah, all right. So,
Any questions for the podcast?
yeah, any more questions coming in? Any more ring?
Why are you so loud?
All right. Question for why it's loud. It's because our microphone's awful, so we've got to speak loudly to compensate.
Question coming through.
Question coming through. New guest on the podcast.
Hello. Do you have any evidence about Comeg 17? Comeg, you mean?
Sorry,
Don't get
I
his
said his
name
name wrong. I don't appreciate him.
Why is he such a dictator?
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good question.
That was a close one. Luca, you want to answer that one, or you want to leave it to Ireland later?
Can you please repeat the question?
I swear to God, if you get that Ireland man to answer this question, I'm gonna kill him.
No, please,
All right.
I'm answering the question, mate. Could you please repeat it?
Why is he such a dictator?
What? I don't know. I've never been a dictator. I don't know the mindset of one. I can't answer that question. However, if anyone's listening, I will genocide them. All right, time for mass genocide.
All right.
Into the gas chambers on COVID-17.
Mate, what is going on in this podcast? This is a whole new level for the podcast, mate.
I want Irishman kid.
Why you say that? Why you say that, sussy man? You are sus from sus man. Sus. So,
Please stop that, please.
right, we've got a question coming in from the Sausage Banana 29.
Oh,
Are you related to Sausage Banana 27, mate? Anyway, question is, what are your take on the Coleman 17 YouTube channel? And what are your plans for the channel? For your channel?
For our channel, our plans is to keep uploading podcasts every week, Tuesday night. That's the current plans for now.
Thursday.
Well, mate, it's pre-recorded.
We're allowed to record these, mate. We're allowed to record them.
All right. My take on the Coleman 17 YouTube server is that it is a. We've gotten through this. We have gotten through this. Stop this intruder! Stop this intruder! Ah! He stabbed me! He stabbed me! Alright, mate. Someone call an ambulance. Island hider. He's stabbed. The intruder is choked out. Someone call an ambulance fast. Someone call an ambulance fast. We've got a fight coming in. We've got a fight in the podcast
He's
studio.
restrained, mate. He's restrained.
Mate, this just shows you how free the podcast is, mate.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you.
It's free speech, no restriction. If you want to fight or punch someone on this podcast,
Let him speak.
he's allowed to speak. He's allowed to choke him out. I mean, look up. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Question. Why is he being choked out?
He's being. Our equipment has just been tampered with. All right. I'm calling for calm. Ireland Hayden's in an ambulance right now. Why all that happen? Why all that sus stuff happen? Why? He's sussy
You
man.
bleed with your bloody nails, mate.
I don't care, man.
You bloody feral goomba.
They said they hate Johnny.
You're a f***ing goomer.
Which is Irishman.
Alright, so I believe we've covered immigration, we've covered isolation, and boy, have we covered the Frankston station. Have we got any more questions from the comments? We've just got to call in. Alright, what's your question? I think that
Irishman again?
mate, are you Irish, man, mate? You're not meant to be speaking. You're in an ambulance. How do you have a phone, mate?
I planted a bomb in the ambulance.
Mate, he's got a bomb. Mate, he's got a... Hold on, mate. Leave the phone on. Hold on. Mate, you leave the phone on, mate. Ask your driver right now. There's something in your car.
I already blew it up. I blew it up, Mike.
No, mate. No. Hold on, mate. Are you still with us, mate? Yes, I'm still here. Okay, mate, that's good, mate. Stay calm. Stay calm right now.
It's bad.
Stay calm.
Oh, sorry, I meant Irishman, not Englishman.
Yeah. Stay calm. Stay calm. Are you alright? Are you guys catching? Was there an explosion on the phone?
Mate, he's dead, mate.
How many bombs did you just plant in that car?
He's dead, mate.
Mate, you just. No! You fucking killed my cousin! I'm gonna fucking shake you, cunt! No!
Oh, what would be? Touch me anybody slow.
Murdered the butcher.
Mate, there's dust everywhere. I can't see. I can't breathe. There's smoke all over the place. What the hell just happened? You're not gonna, mate. If you're watching this video and you've just survived that bomb, smash that like button. I think we just deserved it, mate.
Leave a comment. Tell us what you want to be improved.
Because, mate, it's like a bomb. You gotta criticise it if you want to improve it, mate. Smash that like button. We just survived a bomb, mate. We're like a Goomba versus Mario, and we just survived a nuclear bomb, mate.
You make bombs better, you make channels better. We went from the A bomb to the H bomb. Well, let's go from an okay channel to a wonderful channel.
Yeah,
Smash the
mate.
subscribe button,
That's
smash
just
the
how the
like button,
game is
and
played.
leave a comment.
That is how the game is played.
Alright, the band is starting to warm up.
Rightio.
Curtains are nearly closed. We're gonna sing our anthem.
Rightio, mate. I think we've covered all the topics because we covered immigration, isolation, and the Frankston station. So let's do our anthem to finish off. Alright, band is setting up in the back. They're getting the trumpets out. We'll
Get
wait.
the lyrics up.
Yeah, lyrics will be on the screen for anyone who wants to sing along.
I'm actually getting ruined on
Oh, just technical difficulties. Just
Okay.
Yeah, Irishman is dead.
Irishman blew up. And Brandon the Butcher as well.
Yeah, they both blew up. So.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so is you.
we haven't
That
got
as well, mate.
we haven't got confirmation.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll get a picture of the Terminator then.
We haven't got confirmation that Bernard's dead yet, so just trust the plan.
That's true.
All right,
Actually, we don't need the lyrics. We can remember them.
mate, we're just getting them up.
Okay. Bloody hell, mate, this fucking band is so bad.
Yeah, mate, just do them song.
God, we need a new band.
Rightio, lyrics coming up. Everyone stand, hands on chest.
We're singing our anthem.
Right,
20 seconds and you'll see the geometry dash 8.
rightio. Band start. Fans of command, C.I.R.A. We come out liking train fans true and true. Train fans write and train fans chat. We win in persistence because you can't beat the boys of the C.I.R.A. We're the men of the resistance. That's it.
That's alright.
We've got it done. We've got it sorted. Podcast done. Podcast finished. That was brilliant, mate.
Alright. See you next time. Have a good day.
Yeah, mate.
30 minutes exactly.
30